So do you have any last words for our viewers? Any words of wisdom?
Yeah, I do. I think as a community, we're very conscious of this racial wealth gap, and I think other communities are super conscious of it as well. And there seems to be a single story perpetrated that we are impoverished. I think it's really important to counter that narrative and embrace wealth as our identity as a people. And until we embrace it to the core of our beings, we won't see it actualized. Because it's important that we counter that narrative, because it seems like the archetype is suffering. The archetype is not prospering, right? And it's not true. There are many examples of Black wealth. Many, many, many examples of Black wealth. It's just there's a single story being perpetrated. And as a result of that, a lot of us have internalized certain narratives about ourselves, and it's affecting the way that we see ourselves and we see our businesses, and we limit ourselves. And I'm not saying that we don't face limitations. Oh my God, we do. We face so many limitations where we have to die to get to. Our counterparts roll out of bed too, right? We face so many systemic issues. But my issue is that the single story is affecting not only the way outsiders view us, but the way we view ourselves. And wealth is enshrined in our ancestry. Wealth is enshrined in our identities. Wealth is not foreign to us. Wealth is us. And so as we're going to see an explosion of Black wealth over the next coming decades. We want to build our wealth. We want to build our wealth in a way that people, planet, and community will benefit. Because we've seen a lot of mistakes over the last century, right? This reckless pursuit of shameless capitalism to the detriment of communities, people, and planet. As a people, we want to be conscious of lifting ourselves up in the process and embracing group economics. Those the Indians, the Lebanese, they are amazing at this, at group economics and communal thinking, and that's what I would say.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you for those. I mean, I kind of echo everything that you mentioned. We need to, try to move away from the status quo, basically, and start to create our own wealth, and just start and not have limiting beliefs, even though, like you mentioned, there are systemic barriers, but we can break through them one brick at a time, basically. Thank you so much.